So what's really cool about the engineering design workshop is, unlike the women's technology program or MITES, which I also work with this summer, it's less about the academic side. It's much less about getting the kids a grade at the end of it. It's much more about just letting them have an opportunity to figure out what they actually want to work on, what they're actually excited with, and then struggle through actually finishing their idea. And so it was really cool this year to see some students come in and just know exactly what they wanted to work on. So we had one group come in, they're like, we want to make a rubber band tank, and we're like, are you sure you want to do that? Like, we didn't know that's a great idea, and they're like, no, we got it. And so they were just very adamant about doing it, and they're extremely successful because we pushed them really hard. So we basically let them know that if this was what they wanted to do, they needed to prove to us that they could do it and it was a worthwhile project. And so giving them that standard really helped them push themselves. And we've had some other teams who they had an interesting idea, they never really solidified it, and they're kind of just been struggling with how do they make this project that they never fully defined into a final project. But both sides of those are really good just engineering experience, because you sometimes get a project that's really well defined, you sometimes get a project that just isn't. And so it's been incredible just having them have that open-endedness, where this is the only thing that they're really focusing on for that fall month. And so I think one of the really cool things about the project being so open-ended is that everyone gets out of it really what they put into it. Because we don't have any, like, you're going to learn how to do CAD models, or you're going to learn how to Arduino. It's like, if your project demands Arduino, you're going to have to learn how to do Arduino. If your project demands drilling precise holes, you're going to have to learn how to do that. So it's really cool to see. Some teams you can be like, hey, you should go look at that team, and you should go look at this team because they've been doing what you've already, like, you are struggling with right now. And then you have a team who, like, doesn't have anyone except for the mentors who've, like, ever done anything like it. So I think that's really cool.